Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I'm a little foggy on this YouTube feed. Maybe just my eyes. Hello, TikTok and YouTube. Thanks for joining us for a few minutes. My name's Philip. What's going on? Hey, good to see you. Yeah, little scruffy. Uh, Somewhat intentional, not super important, but a rarity because I'm usually doing corporate events and I don't usually rock them this way. But hello again. Hope everyone is having a great week. Again, hello out in YouTube land and TikTok. Great to see all of you. All right, so I always say I'm going to come on just for a few minutes, and I usually stay on longer than a few minutes, but we'll see if I can kind of keep this brief. By the way, thanks everyone for joining us. If you want to, please list in the chat where you are watching from, what city and or state you're watching from. Feel free to let me know in the chat so I can give you a quick shout out. What's going on to Sam and Carrie and Braden and other folks joining on TikTok. And hello to everyone who is watching on YouTube as well. Again, my name is Philip Victor. I live in San Diego. I also split time with Orlando, Florida. And if you're not familiar with me, I have boot scoot and line dance. It is one of my greatest loves and passions in life to line dance and to teach others how to do so. And hello to James from Kingsland, Georgia. Georgia in the house, Georgia. Great to see you guys. Hello to everybody on TikTok. Please feel free to let me know in the chat or in the comments where you are calling in from, and I will stop rubbing my hands as soon as you do that. No promises. Okay, so again, happy Wednesday. I hope your week is going exceptionally well and you are enjoying the summertime. I love the summertime. That may be good for you, may be bad, but hopefully you're getting a chance to go on some trips or small vacations or staycations, or at least having a few moments to relax. I know some of you will have extra burdens because you are at home with your kids. Bless your hearts. Thank you for raising great young humans. Hello to Donna from Naples. What's going on, Donna? Hey. So anyways, thanks everybody. In addition to hope you're having a great week, I just wanted to mention some things that are coming up. So this weekend, starting tomorrow, Thursday the 31st, I'm making a trip to North Kakalaka. That's right, I'm going to North Carolina. I'm going to be dancing with the one and only Lexi Lloyd in Raleigh on Thursday night. That's tomorrow night. Then Friday, I may be going to Coyote Joe's in Charlotte. I'm not positive, but that is my guesstimation. And then on Saturday, I have a workshop with Craig Stat. He is going to be hosting this workshop. I think it is the Rusty Spur. There's some information on my Instagram and Facebook about that. We're doing a workshop. Unfortunately, it is sold out, but there are spots on the waiting list. We'll see if some people don't come. But that is going to be a 4-hour workshop. We're going to be doing all sorts of fun dances. During the day from 1 to 5 in Lexington at the event. It's near Charlotte. And then we're doing social dance at night from 6 to 10. Then we have a follow-up event the following day where I'm not supposed to teach. But let's be honest, I'm going to be teaching some dances there. So that's going to be like a 3-hour social. I think it's from 1 to 4, also at the same venue in Lexington, North Carolina. That is near Charlotte. I'm going to get to some of the comments here in just a moment, so please feel free to keep leaving them. And then on Monday, I'm going to be going to dance with Zoe and Blue Country Line, along with Jerry and Honeysuckle Holler. We're going to be in Asheville at Fitz and the Wolf. That is going to be from 6:30 until 9:30. I'm just going based off my memory. I believe that to be correct. We're going to be doing some really fun dances all throughout the weekend, starting tomorrow night. I think I'm teaching Party in the Hills tomorrow night in Raleigh. So if you want to learn that one, it's one of my favorites. Very fun, challenging 32 count dance. And if you are in that area, in the North Carolina area or nearby, and you want to come visit, again, please do. One more time, tomorrow night is going to be Raleigh. Friday night, I'll just be dancing in Charlotte at Coyote Joe's. Saturday workshop in Lexington. Sunday, workshop / social in the afternoon in Lexington, and Monday in Asheville. From there, I'm heading to Florida. I'm going to be visiting some family and hopefully doing some guest instructing, although I don't have anything locked in or booked yet. I posted on social media a little bit ago who is in Florida and who wants to come dance and such, and I got some good feedback. Of course, I would love to go to the barn, visit Trevor and Brandon and company. I'm not sure if I will or not. I do want to spend some time with my family, so I just got to get in touch with some more folks. I was hoping to go down and teach in South Florida one of the days. either at Renegade or Roundup or somewhere else down there to help promote something else that I wanted to mention, which is a country cruise that I'm going to be hosting and teaching on a little bit later in the fall. All right, so let me get to a couple of these comments. Again, welcome everyone. Happy Wednesday. I've been on for about 5 minutes, and I'll stay on for about 5 more. So thanks so much for being part of this moment in time. Thank you for taking a few moments out of your day. Hey, where are you from, says Donna. Well, Donna, I'm glad you asked. I live in San Diego. That's where I am right now. And I am from Ohio originally, but I split time with Orlando, Florida. And I've lived in a bunch of different places. Kelly says, hello, good sir. Hello, Kelly. Hope you're doing well. Oh my God, I live here in North Carolina. Well, I hope you come out. I wish you could come to Tally. Kelly, I would love to. I don't want to seem greedy, but the best opportunity would be for me to set up with either a bar owner, a venue owner, an instructor, or instructors to set up like a workshop, because that means that it's worth my while to go in terms of money, logistics, and stuff like that. Sometimes when I call bars and I was like, hey, can I guest instruct? They're like, yeah, you can come guest teach for $100. And it's hard for me to justify driving anywhere for that, even though I want to go to all these places and teach at all these places, so I can meet as many of you as possible. So hopefully I will get a chance to go to Tally. I want to go to Gainesville as well. I heard they have a cool bar. There's so many amazing places throughout the state of Florida. I remember you from the barn. Thank you, and good to see you. I have a house in the Highlands in North Carolina. Okay, great. North Carolina is a beautiful, beautiful place. Where are you dancing on Thursday? Thursday I'll be at the what's it called? Transfer Company, I believe. If you follow Lexi Lloyd, Dancing with Lexi, and I'll also be posting it on my Instagram story for sure, and probably on Facebook as well. Have you ever been to Cancun Cantina? No, I have not, but I've heard awesome things about it. I know it is the stuff up there. If you're just joining us, please let me know where you're joining in from. Feel free to leave a comment. Hello, hello. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. I really appreciate it. Would you ever come to Miami? Yes, absolutely. I would come to Miami. I mentioned that a few moments ago, but you probably wrote this before I said. I've heard there's some new places down there that I'm not even familiar with. I was trying to get in touch with Zach from PBR. I haven't heard back from him yet. I know there's Berry Farms and some other places. Yeah. Hey, Nikki. Thank you for the comment on the video, by the way. Do you enjoy doing workshops? Yes, I do. They're so much fun. I like teaching, and more importantly, I like learning, and I like seeing all the awesome stuff that people in different places bring to dances and to their community. Tampa, Florida. Yes, Nikki, I got in touch with Rick from Dallas Bull. He said not this time. I'm having a hard time getting in that door. I think enough people from Dallas Bull aren't mentioning that they'd like me to teach there. Just kidding. I'm not sure what the deal is over there, but hopefully it'll happen sooner than later. You should come to Sarasota and dance at Cadillac Jack's. Please message me, direct message me if you have any insight with your venue or bar or dance hall's general manager, owner, whatever the case may be, the person who might be like, Philip, I would like for you to come on this day at this time, and I can offer you this amount of gold bullion. I don't really expect gold bullion, but something along those lines. Hi from Texas. What's going on? Morgan Hill in California. Hey, hey. Cool. And hello, everyone, again on YouTube. Thank you, Stylish and Grateful. You're near St. Louis. See you in Indy. Yes. Okay, so that is North Carolina plans, Florida plans, hopefully some together. I would love to come to the ranch. I spoke with Carol. She invited me, but I have to speak with someone named Katie. I'm waiting to hear back from her to see if they would like to pay for me to come or not. I love the ranch in Fort Myers. It's so big and so much fun. You have a great day as well. Cool. Yes. Try to give them a little nudgy nudge. So a couple more things and then some thanks, and then I'm going to kick off. Yeah. So I am doing those engagements in North Carolina and hopefully Florida. Around the corner very soon, we have the Nashville Dance Fest, Nashville Dance Festival that is happening in Nashville, September 5th, 6th, and 7th. The pre-party is the night of the 4th at Cat 10, Category 10. I am hoping, although I'm not sure exactly how this works, but I'm hoping to do a little dancing on Broadway outside before and or after on the 4th, so we can get some content and have some fun with some local Nashville folks. So hopefully you're going to join for all of that. Nashville Dance Fest is super fun. We started it last year. The one in September of last year had over 1,200 people. We've got amazing live music. Chase McDaniel, Teddy Robb, I don't have those memorized yet, but I'll be emceeing that event and teaching. We've got some teachers from all over the country. You'll see some of your favorites there. It's not just line dancing, it's country swing, West Coast swing, two-step, lifts, tricks, dips, etc. Learn how to be a better teacher, all sorts of awesome stuff, plus live music, plus competitions, social dancing, silent disco. That is Nashville Dance Fest coming up September 5th, 6th, and 7th, pre-party on the 4th. Also around the corner, I'm going to be joining Country Cruisin'. That is going to be out of the Fort Lauderdale area. It is a country music festival on the water. I believe it is on a Norwegian cruise ship. I am going to be the party starter slash festival cruise director, and I'll also be teaching. And it should be an amazing time. If you're in the area, if you want to take a fun cruise with us, I think there's going to be 20 to 30 live artists. They're adding some just about every week, and it's a cruise ship and stops at some cool places, and we're going to have a blast. So hopefully you can join us for that. And then shortly after that, I'll be up in Indianapolis for the World Dance Showdown that is produced by Miss Tanya Curry. I'll be emceeing that and teaching there as well. That is November. I'll be there the 14th, 15th, and 16th. I think it might start on the 13th, like a sort of soft open social night. So that's World Dance Showdown in November in Indianapolis. And like I said, in the meantime, I would love to come and guest instruct. I get offers all the time to come out. It's just a matter of coordinating them and figuring out a time that they work in my schedule. I will get to the Villages in Florida. There's a lovely lady who's been hoping to try to get me there, and we set up dates, and then something else got booked in its place. But please reach out to me, especially if you know some folks who have some swing, even if it's just like you have access to a community room and you're like, hey, why don't we do like a workshop, social dance, and then a continuation the next day, similar to what I'm doing near Charlotte this weekend. We can make it happen. We'll do some basic ticket sales, and we'll talk about numbers, make sure it works and it's good for everybody, so that I can come out and enjoy dancing with your community. Yes, I am so excited about Nashville Dance Fest. It's going to be great. How do I contact you about guest instructing a location in Florida? If you're on YouTube, you can find me on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook, Boot Scootin' Line Dance, or Philip Victor on Facebook, and then underscore Boot Scootin' on Instagram, and Boot Scootin' Dance on TikTok. You can also email me, pvongert@gmail.com, pvongert@gmail.com. Also, friends, I do team building for a living. So if you or your friend or your spouse or your neighbor are involved in a corporate environment or with an organization that wants to do some fun things like Team Olympics, salsa guacarita challenges, minute to win it competitions, cornhole tournaments, improv workshops, line dancing for the purpose of team building, or if you have corporate events that you need hosted, awards, award shows, corporate retreats like the one I did in Hawaii, wink, wink, so much fun, just a couple of months ago, sorry. Or if you're doing anything like that and you need an MC, I come out and I do all that stuff, as well as weddings. I do some weddings. I'm not the finest of DJZ DJs, but I do DJ well, and we have a blast. So that's just a quick plug there. Other plugs, not in my hair yet, but maybe one day. I wanted to say thanks for all of the love and support from the video I posted from the ranch. I want to thank the ranch in Anaheim for allowing me to come and guest instruct. I did that last Thursday. I posted Rude Dude to the song Baby Likes to Rock It, even though Baby Likes to Rock It already has an amazing dance, or many dances probably. But I posted that, and it's got almost 200,000 views on TikTok in a couple days, which is pretty sweet. I know it's not that big in the social media world, but it's pretty fun to see all that love and support from that video. Another shout out to Mark Paulino, who created Rude Dude. Even though most people do it wrong, we still love you for making an amazing dance. Mark gets a lot of his dances changed, but he keeps on chugging, and he does an amazing job as a choreographer, as well as so many other folks do. Also, thank you for the support for the video that I posted last night. My girlfriend was editing it for a while, and it was just a quick little silly thing with me in a toga and several other characters, because I got a Boot Scootin' flag in the mail, and it was just funny to me. So anyways, thanks for the love and the support on that one. Thanks also to everybody for following YouTube. I hit 43,000 subscribers, and I'm getting a lot of views, and I'm going to be dropping more lessons and demos soon, I promise. And some exciting news, as I said last time, coming around the corner as soon as I have time, probably maybe while I'm in Florida or when I get back in mid-August. And thank you for the gifts. I appreciate the Zells and the Venmos and the thanks on YouTube and the gifts on TikTok and all that stuff. None of it goes unnoticed. And anyone that you can support in the dance world, it's very meaningful. So I appreciate the support that you give me in that way monetarily, as well as becoming subscribers of the channel and viewing and all of that. So thank you for all of that. And I've got some, in most of my videos that I post here on YouTube, I put affiliate links. If you need Fuegos, Tegras, Suede, or Pulse, a newer dance shoe on the block, which I'm hearing amazing things about. I have a couple pairs coming. If you need affiliate codes for those are posted on my YouTube videos in the caption. And I've got some for Wallet Buckle as well, and some more, hopefully, affiliates and sponsorships coming up. Justine, thank you so much. I appreciate you. So everybody, I've been on here for about 15 minutes, which is longer than I expected. But thank you for some comments. Thank you for some hellos and some recommendations. Again, if you have any ties in the Florida dance world and you want to reach out, I'll be in town from the 6th until the 11th. Which is kind of a short time, but I'm looking to teach at one or two places during that time. I'll be in Orlando. So yeah, feel free to reach out or have someone else reach out to talk about that. And as always, thanks for being part of the dance family. If you're not part of the dance family, just because you're on here, I think that kind of makes you part of the dance family. So you're invited to Thanksgiving. Congratulations. Hi, William. What's going on, Lindsay? Thanks so much. I appreciate that, Lindsay. Thank you for being part of the dance family. Thank you for being great humans. Make sure you get outside for at least 15 minutes a day to get some of the sun's beautiful rays, get some good sleep, take an opportunity, make an excuse to be randomly kind to people for no reason at all. And especially in the dance world, find people that are at your dance hall or your bar or the event that you go to that look like they're there alone or that look like they're not part of the fold yet, and bring them over and introduce yourself and introduce them to other people and help them get plugged in, because we are a family and we're increasing the vibration of this beautiful earth. And I'm so excited to keep doing that with all of you. So I'll see you this weekend in North Carolina and then in Florida after that. Thank you, Patty. I appreciate you. Thank you, Dancing Darlings. You guys have a beautiful rest of your week. God bless you, and I'll see you soon.